everybody, and welcome to episode 10 of I'll Save You with Sheffield Wednesday. Today we face the Sheffield Derby as we head across the city in behind enemy lines. We have had a few results since we've last been together. We'll run through those shortly. We have also done some business at the end of the transfer window. It was frantic and frenetic. Let's see who's come in. But first of all, we need to talk about a departure, and a disappointing one from me, but an explanation is coming. So Jan Valery has joined FC Utrecht on loan for the rest of the season. They have an option to buy him at the end of his time with them. The reason we let Jan Valery go rather than anybody else who was kind of looking to get out at the end of their contract, he had another year left on his deal. So if he does leave, he leaves for money, whereas the likes of Max Lowe, Nathaniel Chalobah, they will leave for nothing if they go to another club. So it was a decision that was made with the future in mind. Obviously, we get a little bit of wage budget back. We got some money as well to spend on actual players, which we'll have a look at in a second. It's a disappointing one for me because Jan was doing really well. Despite him going to the African Cup of Nations, he was still chipping in with a goal every now and again. We have brought in another right back to kind of seal the gap. And maybe he won't go to Utrecht. It's only an option to buy. It's not set in stone. So there were 3 players bought in on deadline day. There were 3 players bought in before the deadline. And we start with Liam Cooper, who has joined Sheffield Wednesday in real life for the rest of the campaign. We've given him an extra year on his contract. 2.5-star player, little bit slow at 34, but has proved to be very useful so far at least. He's played 5 games for us already, and he's only been here since the middle of January. We bought in another left wing back, or a left back, in Raul Petretta. He has joined us on a free transfer. Looks like a decent player on paper. 3-star. Will compete with Max Lowe down that left-hand side, but I thought we needed to get somebody in with the summer in mind. If Max does decide to move on, we've got somebody here, and he will be the backup to whoever comes in the summer, should it be needed. Controversially, we have bought in Patrick Bamford on a free transfer. Now, he's gone across the city in real life to Sheffield United. Boo, Patrick. Why didn't you come to Sheffield Wednesday? Why wouldn't you? To be fair, he's had a decent start. We'll have a look at those results shortly. And he's all right. He's a 3-star player. He's only going to get worse, sadly, for us. But as a goal scorer and an experienced goal scorer, 114 goals in 359 appearances. If we can keep him fit, he will help in the battle to stay up. Now on to the deadline day trio, and we start with Oliver Son. He has joined us from Burnley on loan for the rest of the season. Peruvian international, 3.5-star player, currently injured, sadly for us. He will be out of today's game, but he's done all right so far. And we have the option to buy him permanently in the summer if it works out. Now, I thought we lacked a little bit of creativity in the middle of the park, so we've bought in Emilio Marcondes for a fee of £185,000. A bargain at that price. With his assist rate for Norwich, and he's helped us out as well at the moment. We will have a look at that, as I mentioned just now. But yeah, good player on paper. Can play in midfield, can play behind the striker, can play as the striker himself. Beautiful. Love a player that has got a bit of flexibility about him. And the last man through the door in the January transfer window was Freddie Woodman. He has joined us from Liverpool on loan for the rest of the season. He is out of contract in the summer. We will see where that goes. Liverpool may well want to keep hold of him. I was surprised he went there, if I'm brutally honest. So we'll see what happens and about bringing him in the summer should Liverpool decide to let him go. Now, following that win over Blackburn, and that crucial win over Blackburn, we beat QPR by 1-0 to start the new year. which was good news for us. Jamal Lowe with the only goal of the game. But then we suffered back-to-back 3-2 defeats. Firstly, at Bristol City, where we left it too late to charge back into the game. Then we lost to Millwall as well, but Patrick Bamford did score a goal for us in this one to put us level on the night, but we eventually lost to a late goal to Millwall. But after that, we beat Swansea by a goal to nil. Marcondes with a beauty to get us the win. Ronald was sent off for Swansea, but we've had a little bit of a gap to get everybody back fit again, and hopefully we're ready for the derby. Because, unfortunately for us, Blackburn have had a real upturn in form, and they are out of the bottom three at the moment. So we're on to 25 points, 6 points from safety. The gap has been coming down, though, which is good for us. Portsmouth just in front of us on 27. Everybody else has already played. This weekend, we are the last game of the weekend. So a chance to go back into 23rd with a win in the Steel City Derby. So here are the two starting lineups for this one as Cooper starts in goal for Sheffield United. Balde, Tanganga, Zetterstrom, Burrows, Harmer, Arblaster, Ogbene, O'Hare, Barry with Danny Ings leading the line for them. As we start with Woodman in goal, Iorfa, Cooper, Weaver, Bernard, Marcondes, Bannon, Lowe, Allen, Bamford with Ugbo alongside him. So the last Sheffield derby ended 0-0. Hopefully it will not do so today. Yes, we can go above Portsmouth with a win. We are well aware of that in our situation. So 4-2-3-1 for Sheffield United under Chris Wilder's tutelage. 3-3-2-2 for us. That's what I like to call it anyway. Can they move back into the playoff places? They can with a win. Can we move off the bottom? We can with a win. Lots riding on this one at Bramall Lane. Under the lights. Promises to be an interesting game, this one. Let's see if it lives up to the billing. We are more than capable of getting a result against these guys. We beat Swansea last time around, and they were in the playoff picture as well, as Dominic Iorfa shows. Jesus Christ, Louis Barry, where the floor is. Oh dear. Arblaster with the free kick for Sheffield United inside the first minute, and we are behind in the first minute. Oh, for goodness sake. Balde with the header. I mean, we do defensive work all week on set pieces, and then we are beaten by a fairly easy one. Ball to the back stick, and Freddie Woodman is beaten inside a minute. Throwing. Bernard with it. In towards Marcondes. Back in towards Allen. Finds Bannon inside the penalty, and Max Lowe might well get a shot away. He tries to drive to the byline, gets a shot away behind for a corner. It's better. Sheffield United have a free kick with Zetterstrom over it. They are time wasting already. Wow. Does that show you how much they fear us? I have no idea. I mean, Harrison Burrows from a long way out gets the shot on target, and it's tipped away by Woodman. Was just dropping under the bar. I was a little bit worried for a second. We just haven't got going. Harrison Burrows with one a little bit closer. Might be difficult to get it up and down. Hits the wall. Another free kick. Got to do better with this one than we did with the last one. Our blaster going low. Way, Balde this time puts it in the stands. But we are going to get stuck in off, because we are giving away far too many free kicks. I don't normally dispense with that, but needs must. It always is a worry when this happens. But he's going to send it long down the field. Can Ugbo win the header? He can't against Tanganga. Barry picks it up in the centre of the park. Another deflection, another corner. Our blaster with the corner. It's got to be dealt with, and is only just though. Patrick Bamford is the man that heads it away. Our blaster again gets the shot away, but that has clipped the top of the bar. I tell you what, Freddie Woodman was just waving goodbye to it. We are struggling to get a shot away. I mean, we're struggling to get the ball at the moment. Barry picks it up. Good challenge from Cooper. Bernard trying to get us going the other way. And he does. I mean, we're in their half at least. Plays it on to Bamford. Finds the ball through to Marcondes. On towards Ugbo. Will he get a shot away? He will. Cooper with the save. Deflection helped him. It's going to be a corner. 5 minutes before half time. We need to strike back before the break if we can. Ball towards the back stick looking for Iorfa. And Patrick Bamford will be the man that picks it up. Plays it across field to Marcondes. On towards Bannon. In towards Weaver. Oh, I tell you what, Ernie's close. But not close enough. Towards halfway. That is half time. Sheffield United lead at the break. It was a very early goal though. And there are the match stats at this point in time. So Sheffield United will move back into the playoffs as a result at the moment. But I felt we grew into the game as the half went on. Show me something else in the second half. Yes, please. We'll keep it as it is for now. We have options on the bench, which is something we haven't had for a while. Hopefully they can. Tanganga has got the ball. In towards Harmer. Looking through for O'Hare. He's got far too much space there. Callum O'Hare. Barry Bannon is the man chasing him back. The two number 10s going at it. Gets beyond him. Plays it to Harmer on the edge of the box. Deflected behind. In towards Iorfa. Back to Allen again. It's all outside the box at the moment. But we are on the ball at least. And that's a lot better than what we were doing in the first half. Max Lowe going in early. Looking for Patrick Bamford to rise. He does. But he heads it on to the top of the net. Right, so 10 minutes into the second half. Nothing has really changed. So we're going to take off Ugbo. And we're going to bring on Jamal Lowe. We're going to take off Jamie Allen at this point. I mean, he is the weaker of the three. And we're going to bring on Ingleson. We're going to move Barry Bannon back into that position. That is the best thing I think we can do at this point. Just leave the rest for now. Patrick Bamford is worrying me. Not had much in the game so far. Dane Scarlett waiting to take his place. But we've had a better second half. Just need to find a goal now. Get a point out of this game. Can't lose the Sheffield Derby. Harrison Burrows again from a long way out. He's had a couple of goes today. He's going to go short this time. So here has it. Drives it low. Easy for Woodman. We might not bring on Dane Scarlett. We might move Marcondes up the middle. That's another option. Because Bernard has got it, but he's deep inside our half. And he is being allowed to just run out, which is good. Will he get beyond Barry? He will. Shrugs him off. Finds Patrick Bamford. Can he find a ball into the area? He can find Ingleson, who is deflected away. I think Patrick's not got into the game. He's got better into the game. So we're going to move Marcondes. I mean, he's not doing much better than Patrick Bamford, but he'll be better down the middle. And we'll bring Chalabar on. And we'll move Barry Bannon back where he was. Bannon's not doing very well. Let's put Liam Palmer on there. Let's see if he can be better. He sends the ball into the box. You've got to you've got to try and jump for it. There's literally no point just standing there. Liam Cooper was the one that it was aimed at, really. But to be fair, Barry Bannon's done well to get back there. Crikey. It's my biggest criticism of Tottenham 99% of the time. When the ball comes in the box, attack the thing. It's there to be won. We are going to make a tactical tweak, though. We are going to work it into the box. I think that is what we need to do at this point. Stick to one rather than trying to do both. And I saw a thing as well, that low crosses are a little bit overpowered. So let's do it and see what happens. Ball towards the back stick, headed away. Low will get us on the counter. Come on, Jamal, come with it. He's got bodies in front of him, including Liam Palmer and Barry Bannon as well. The counter-attack is on. We've got to find a ball into the box. The low crossing hasn't come on yet, but Cooper has got this ball in his hands. And that was a chance for Jamal Lowe. Time is ticking. We're going to move on to positive because we are the team in the ascendancy at the moment. It's a cheap goal to concede as well. Here comes Harmer down the field for Sheffield United. As good challenge from Max Lowe, and Chong comes on. He came on for Barry in the first game. Ball into the penalty area, headed away. 2 on the edge. Our blaster doing what it says on the tin and blasting it towards goal. Chong. Someone try and win the ball back, for goodness sake. There we go. 14 minutes plus stoppage time to come. Headed away at the far post. I thought Danny Ings had that one as Marcondes comes down the field. He plays it on to low. We have got one more sub to make, and I think it's going to be Dane Scarlett to come on. We might sacrifice a midfield player. Ball comes into the penalty area. You've got to attack it. Attack it. Why are we going high? We should be going low. Chalabar with the shot. Sends it high. Right, we are going to sacrifice a centre-back at this point. And it's going to be Ernie that's going to come off to bring on Dane Scarlett. And we'll go to a back 4. Oh, I hate this so much. And go 3 up front. We might as well. No, we'll put Marcondes in behind. Out of possession. Yeah, you're not down there, son. You're very much up here. Come on, Max. From a deeper position, I know. Ingleson inside to Marcondes. Oh, he's giving it away. Oh. That's a cheap free kick to give away. Zetterstrom with the free kick inside the centre circle. Goes into Balde. On towards Ogbene. Haven't seen anything from him, which is good. Our blaster into Burrows. Through towards Harmer. I think we'll all agree we've had the better of the second half. Oh, another free kick given away. Chong. Back into Burrows. Chong inside the penalty area. Ball towards the back stick, looking for Danny Ings. Beaten in the air. Got to pick up the loose one. Can't pick it up. Sheffield United finishing the stronger. Oh my goodness me. And we have had a few fine margins lately. Marcondes trying to turn the tide. If he can keep hold of the ball, which he couldn't. Ball in towards Danny Ings. It's hard being a manager some days. Oh, come on. Get stuck in is gone. Just clumsy challenges. Every single one of them. It's just taking the sting out of the game. We're doing Sheffield United's job for them. Are we going to get one chance? We might get one chance. Not if you clear it long down the field, but we do pick it up. It's got to come with a group of you. And it does, to be fair, as Dane Scarlett has got the ball. Goes wide to Liam Palmer. Come on, then, do something with it. There are 3 in... What the hell has he done there? Oh, an injury. Well, are they going to throw it back to us? They should do. But when you're on the attack like that, I mean, game, come on. Sportingly returns the ball, but it's bloody 60 yards away from where it was. Another free kick late in the day. Is it going to end how it started for Sheffield United this afternoon? Our blaster may not even get time to take it because he's taking that long, and Bobby Madley is looking right at him. The ball goes towards the back stick. Zetterstrom right with the header, and Sheffield United win the derby by a goal to 0. We just couldn't get going. It was very much a case of we were making little errors, like little cheap fouls, and the goal in the first minute of the game, which was cheap enough, has won the game for the Blades. So as a result of their win, Sheffield United move into the playoff places, into the last playoff place, but there are a clutch of signs that are looking at that at the moment. We are still 6 points from safety, 13 to play, massive 13 games ahead. So with 2 difficult games to come against Norwich and Southampton, a little bit of respite with Derby before we come back for a home game with Watford. And they are in 20th place as it stands. They are very much embroiled in this relegation battle, whether they like it or not at this point. And it's very much a must-win game. We lost to them in December. We cannot afford to lose to them as spring comes round. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you've enjoyed it, please leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Bye.